Hi guys, and welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and we are going to prepare this amazing homemade French toast for the family. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe. And make sure that you follow me on Instagram. It's CallieKitchen_1 and also on Facebook. So I had this bread in the fridge. I decided to make some French toast for the family, so come along with me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and slice up the bread in some smaller pieces. And please note guys, that you can always go ahead and use Ordo bread if you have Ordo bread at home. However, I'm just using this cocoa bread from a local patty shop here in Jamaica. Now you can have this for breakfast. The family will love it. And of course, you can always go ahead and pair it with your favorite fruits that you have at home and just make memories with your family. And you can always go ahead and let me know in the comment section how you love your French toast, and I might give it a try your way. So now I'm gonna go in and add 1 egg, and please be sure to remove the eye from the egg. The eye is that white attachment to the yolk, and my grandma always tell me to remove the yolk, and I'm just passing it on to you guys. All right, and yes, I will pass it on to my kids as well. So once I add the egg, I'm just gonna go ahead and just use a fork and just beat it up a little bit, because of course we're gonna add some more ingredients to that as well. Now I'm gonna go in and add the milk, and if you don't want to use this whole milk, you can always go ahead and add the almond milk. All right, and I will also add some coconut milk powder to that as well, and you can always go ahead and use the coconut milk that is already squeezed and in the bottle. I'm gonna add some spices as well. I'm gonna add some nutmeg, some cinnamon powder, and I will also add some vanilla flavoring. If you guys have almond extract at home, you can always go ahead and tip a little as well. And let me know what you think. I will also add a little bit of mixed spice as well, combine that together, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put it aside. Now, as I said before, if you want to add more things to your mixture, you can always go ahead and do so. I know some persons tend to add a little bit of brown sugar or some granulated sugar. If you want to do that, you can always do it, but you can always let me know in the comment section what else you would add to this amazing mixture. And the flavor was just amazing, and my family love it, and I'm sure your family will enjoy it too as well. So once the mixture comes together nicely, I'm going to put it aside, and then we're going to move over to the stove where the ball is going to get going. So I'm going to add some butter, and I'm using Anchor butter today, but they do have different butter on the market, and you guys can always go ahead and give it a try. And of course, butter that is reasonable and so on. So I'm going to go in and add the bread to the mixture, and yes, you want to soak it nicely. You want to leave it there for a couple seconds, and you don't want the bread to be too soft and soggy. So make sure that you just take up the bread and drain off any excess liquid and add it to the pot. Make sure that you turn your stove on low to medium heat, and we're just gonna allow this to cook nicely on one side for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it over on the other side because we want it to be nicely brown as well. Make sure that when you're adding the bread to the pot, you give it some space, all right? So when you're flipping it over, it doesn't break. So I'm just going to repeat the step that I just did. Add the bread to the mixture, allow it to soak nicely for a couple seconds, not for long. And of course, I'm going to drain off the excess mixture, and then I'm gonna add it to the pot, and make sure that you turn your stove on low to medium heat. And it's just quick and easy. You can always go ahead and try it out, and you won't regret it. So now that the bread is nicely toast on one side, it's time to go ahead and flip it over on the other side, because we want the other side to be nicely toast as well. Like I said, you want to take your time because you don't want the bread to break apart. And yes, it will break apart once you add it to the wet mixture. So what you want to do, you just want to take your time and use a spatula to take up it out. So we're just going to allow the other side to be nicely toasted as well for roughly about 3 minutes or until golden brown, and then we're going to go ahead and remove it. Now, if you want to serve this up with some scrambled eggs as well, you can always go ahead and do so. However your family love it, that's how you're going to go ahead and do it. So now that the bread is nicely toasted, look at it, all golden brown and looking lovely, we're just going to remove them. And I like to place my bread on a plate that is lined with paper towels so that the excess oil can drain from the butter. And of course, we're just going to do the remainder, and then we're going to come back and serve it up. But you guys can go ahead and watch the steps again. And yes, I will leave the ingredients down below in the description box, so you can always go ahead and check that out as well. So now it's time to go ahead and serve it up. I'm going to add some whipped cream on top along with some blueberries. Like I said, if you have other fruits at home that you want to add, you can always go ahead and do so. You can add some strawberries, or you can just add some raspberries on top. And I like to top mine off with a little bit of cinnamon powder as well. That's how my family enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoy today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and give it a try and let me know what you think. Remember to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and remember to share with your families and your friends and have them subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday for another amazing recipe. Bye guys.